non-profit home for all things comedy. The show will begin in just a moment, but please take this opportunity to pull out your cell phones and set them to silent as a courtesy to our performers. But if you want to get some amazing pictures, just make sure that your flash is off. But in order to get started, all I need from all of you is to put your hands together and sound like literally 1,000,001 people as we welcome to the stage your host, your director for this evening, Jeremiah Ion.
I bet we could beat Deadpool, definitely could beat Passion of the Christ. This is definitely going to be R-rated. Oh boy, have we got a show for you. Hang on, I got to do my catchphrase. In a world full of remakes and shitty reboots, here's another one! Welcome to the movies. Before we get started, tonight, of course, for those of you who don't know, this is a show where improvisers who have never seen a particular movie are forced to improvise what they think is going on in that movie. For example, it turns out that Top Gun ends with a dog learning how to fly a jet. I believe the Planet of the Apes one ended with all of them just kind of like interloping, and then we had a bunch of hybrids between people and humans. So it's like, why are we fighting? You know, all this stuff. But the people who have not seen this movie are our actors and crew for the night. And here they are! Alright, sit down. We'll learn who you are later. Just go. Just list it out. No, there's chairs on either.
Right here.
There's also chairs over. You've seen this show. How hard is this? No.
I did good.
Thank you.
Good job, Tim.
Jeez. Okay. Just like any other good time at the movies, we're going to ask you what kind of movie you want to see tonight. But before we get to the movie, as always, you're going to have to sit through a long theater intro and a bunch of trailers. So, welcome to the movies. You guys ready to go to the movies? Yeah! Welcome to Arcade Comedy Cinemas and James!
Will my mom let me watch this?
No.
Yes! Okay, we're
to cry, to care, because we
need that.
always that indescribable feeling we get when the lights begin to dim. And we go somewhere we've never been before, not just entertained, but somehow we belong together. Dazzling images on a huge silver screen, sound that I can feel. Somehow, heartbeat feels good in a place like this. Our heroes feel like the best photos, and stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are.
I know the trailers tonight. Here's just a scene from tonight's movie.
Oh!
Oh, we're supposed to avert our eyes.
Ooh!
Not tonight, no way. Not today. Just cause you believe it.
Good.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Don't
bunch of trailers for the movie, but this one is such like a niche pool. How many of you have actually seen Summer Spell?
Oh!
So we've got, yeah, okay, we've at least got a common score over here. Can I see all of my actors up here on stage? Introduce yourself and let us know if you have ever seen Summer Spell. Alright, and starting down from Jim because, yes.
I'm Jim and I've never seen Summer Spell.
Hi, Jim.
Hi,
Jim.
I'm Ben, and I have never seen Summer Spell.
Hi, Ben.
I'm Matt, and I have not seen Summer Spell.
I'm Victoria, and I've never seen Summer Spell.
Hi, Victoria.
I'm Anna, and I have never seen Summer Spell except for the scene we just watched.
Yeah. And I'm your host, Jeremiah, and I've seen every movie on the 100 movie survey I forced all of you to fill. So, how this works is we are going to, this is a movie that technically takes place in a summer camp. Looks like they're in houses for most of it. It's weird. But to decide what kind of movie this is going to be, because it could start that way, it could end up somewhere entirely different. I'm going to need a couple of suggestions from you. First suggestion is a location. This could be anywhere. Summer camp. No.
Yes! Great That's a great
That's the
suggestion.
right one.
I don't know if that's right. I've not seen Summer Spell.
Good point, good point.
I'm going to write down summer camp /
A winter festival.
Okay.
That's not as good as Summer Camp.
Maybe this takes place over a year.
Oh. Antarctica and caverns.
Devin. Correct. Can I get a suggestion of a relationship? Coworker, frenemies?
Mortal enemies.
Mortal enemies!
Mortal enemies.
I love
Mortal enemies to lovers.
Okay, and because this technically is a summer camp movie, usually I would ask for like an object or a MacGuffin, but instead what I want to do for this one is, what is an activity that you could maybe be doing at camp or for leisure?
Losing your virginity.
Volleyball and losing your virginity.
Hand in hand, right?
Oh!
That's my time.
I don't like the idea of losing your virginity while playing volleyball. That seems difficult.
That's unadventurous.
That's not that
Dream.
That's like the best way.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Not only are you, of course, the actors, but you are going to be our script writers as well. So we are going to send you out into the hallway for about 5 minutes. You can look over a list of character names, all of those things that we just suggested, kind of get some ideas of what's happening. I'm going to get some focus notes from the audience. Everyone say goodbye!
Good luck.
Yay!
Bye.
You know what the best thing about being in a horror movie is you don't know that you're in one. Tonight's real movie is Friday the 13th, the final chapter. You're not going to know this until halfway through the show. That's why that warning was up on the screen. Why? Because I punished my friends. So here's what we're going to do. Normally what this is I would ask you if you were watching this movie, like if this was a remake of Jurassic Park, something that you would want to see is a dinosaur eat a person. Or if it's Planet of the Apes, you want to see an ape, presumably doing something that apes do not do. So, normally I would ask, what do you want to see in a summer camp movie? But instead, I need about 5 or 6 suggestions of what you would want to see in a Friday the 13th horror movie. Murder by
mermaid.
Hang on, one at a time. I'm going to do machete murder. Half the fun is they have to figure out how they can read my handwriting. I should have been a doctor. Number 2.
A murder by...
Shot, bow, and arrow. Yes, Devin?
The murder from Jason X where he shoves a girl's head into that
Oh,
freezing ice pool,
yeah.
and then
we wouldn't
freezes
even-
solid, and he takes her head out and smashes it against the sink.
Yeah, it's great.
It's in it.
Yeah, Katie.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
you
there's-
should watch more movies. It's funny. I'll show it to you. We'll do it during
What
karaoke.
was,
Horror predictions and dreams.
oh.
What is this?
Nicole coming from me. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, hang on, that might actually be, call from, okay, cool, and then it'll be campfire and s'mores, that'll be on the end of our,
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Jason's mom.
okay.
Jason's mom.
Jason's mom.
Inside the house with like a bunch of exclamation points after it. Okay,
Jason's mom.
so
Jason's mom.
Here's what has got going on. And she's dead as hell. Okay, that's how those lyrics go, right? So here's how this is going to work. All of us have an idea of what we want to have happen in a movie. Some of these things they might stumble upon by themselves in the first half of it. When I stop them and we do the second half of the show, I'm going to force them to include all of our audience expectation notes because we want to make a hit, man. We need some of that money. Passion of the Christ, maybe Deadpool and Wolverine. You seemed a little less enthusiastic. Okay, correct. Hero, yeah. Okay, cool. That's probably been enough time for them. Are you guys ready to see what's going to happen? It's going to be a good one. All right, welcome back in our cast and crew. So, how do we feel about our remake so far? Are we feeling good?
Oh, real strong.
None of us have been to summer camp before.
Oh, room full of improvisers.
Sorry, Anna has, but didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 days.
I did, and I got homesick.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and this was an
as we,
improv camp, so that doesn't count.
as we had from before, we have a list of 9 characters up on
Yeah.
On what?
Yeah, who's character?
That is a little bit of a mistake.
Jim on the call.
There are no mistakes.
Jim's gonna be.
I'm gonna be bracket, character bracket.
Character bracket, sheriff bracket, whoever that could be. So that is going to be 9 characters. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Are you guys ready to go to the movies? Okay, and whenever you're ready, get into your positions for first scene and action.
Oh, these kids, I swear, if I get one more volleyball injury, I'm gonna lose my mind!
Now, Nurse Morgan, that's no way to think about summer camp.
How much sand did you inhale from missing at volleyball? 'Cause it's going into your brain.
But it was the white sand, Nurse Morgan. That was the good sand.
Was this, did you find this white sand at the back of my medicine cabinet? Mark, do not touch Nurse
Well,
Morgan's
I would
personal
never go
supplies.
somewhere I'm not allowed, Nurse Morgan. I'm a good girl.
Tina.
Yes.
Where is the rest of the white sand? Because I'm gonna need it to get through this week.
Oh, well, you see, I was in your office with Rob, and we just wanted to, see what was about that white sand. I'm so sorry. Was I not supposed to?
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, so I heard my name.
Hey, Rob. Hi.
Yeah.
It's me, Tina.
Yeah, hey Tina. Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, so we had on wet sand, we were like, what is white sand? It's basically like snow. So we took all of your white sand and we're doing like Christmas in July. It's gonna be Summerfest, Winterfest. All of your white sand, it's like coming down from like rooftop and stuff.
We just wanted to celebrate, you know, Nurse Morgan?
This is a good idea.
Yeah. So many good ideas, Rob.
I think I'm gonna need to go make a phone call. I don't, oh no.
You can't handle how good of an idea that is.
It's such a good idea, Rob.
Yeah.
You're such a big brain.
Oh my God.
That's in the locker room with Tom and some other guy.
I told you 100 times my name's Doug. I don't remember.
Doug, look, I need your opinion, Doug. I'm sorry, man, I'm forgetful.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think this Speedo's gonna be good when I meet Tina?
Dude, don't even worry about it. Tina's like, she's like one of those volleyball chicks, you know? They're just like head in the sand all the time, so it's like not a big deal. You look good, man, you look good.
Yeah, because I want to score with Tina.
Yeah, I got that part. Like,
Okay,
alright. I don't really need to know. You didn't know my name 30 seconds ago, so I don't really need to know about your sex life. That's like, that's cool. We can just be cabin mates and we don't need to be.
For just 1 second, have you named your character?
Yeah, Tom.
So you called him Tom, mistaking like a call me by your name situation.
I call myself Tom.
You call yourself Tom.
Listen with some other guy.
The audience will get it. The audience gets it.
Yeah, we got it, Jeff.
Okay, alright, fine. Congrats for your artistic vision. Action.
So yeah, we can just be like two Toms. Just like living life. Just because we got the same name in the same cabin doesn't mean we have to be like best friends or whatever. We can just be shower mates. That's all.
All right, yeah, Tom, that's all right. Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah. Maybe we could be like a duo. Like you could be my, you could be kind of, help me out a little bit with Tina.
I don't. Sounds sort of.
You know that term? I can't think of the damn term. Like when a person helps the other person.
Wingman?
Yeah, wingman. Tom. Yeah.
I have a question, because you forgot my name and now you forgot when we were out canoeing and you fell out of the boat and we asked you, did you hit your head? And you said, no, I didn't hit my head. Were you just trying to not go see Nurse Morgan again? Was that like a whole... Did you hit your head? It's cool if you did, because I'm not going to tell anyone. It's not like a big deal.
I don't remember that.
So, that could be a real problem.
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
Name's Axel.
that's Axel.
It's tattooed on my arm.
Hi, Axel. I'm Tom. This is Tom.
You're both Tom.
We're not like a thing, we're just in the same cabin.
Look, there was just some confusion earlier, but for now, just get it, okay? We're both Tom.
You guys talk a lot.
So bad?
Do girls like talking a lot?
No.
The camera just zooms in and in on the water coming from the shower, and then it zooms back out. What? It's outside and it's raining. What an artistic transition. Nurse Morgan is now looking, wandering through camp, looking for the rest of her quote-unquote white sand.
Oh, I hope they left it in the bag because I can't. And they took the grass. Oh, I can't find. You can't see it in all the real grass.
For something. You seem to be looking for something.
Chirp, chirp, up in the sky. Hello, Birdie. It's been a while. I can't find my special nurse supplies. I think all the cameras took them, and now I'm having hallucinations again, which is why you're here. They did. You are. I knew it. My dealer's at his summer camp. What
I can help you out. Just hallucinate the solution.
also selling drugs. I have a local supplier.
Talk to the team!
Hi, teen. I'm the nurse, and as such, I need to look at all medical supplies in this camp. So, can I please have 1 dime bag of medical supplies? For medical nurse reasons, of course. Thank you.
You don't have to pay, you're an adult. Oh,
You hear that bird?
A bird?
Yeah, right over there. Gives me the best advice. I don't have to pay you because you're a teen.
You're on. Okay. I see what you're asking for. You need something a little more special.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. So are you
turn around and walk away.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You're like an adult. Like you can buy beer.
I could buy beer, or I could just give you a 6-pack of beer that I have at the nurse's station.
No, take his beer money.
We zoom in on this character's name tag. It just says character.
I disregard what I just said. I'll take your beer money and go buy you beer. And then
That's kind of it. That's what I would like, yes.
I won't be back to deliver it to you. I'm just gonna go buy.
I got it. You'll leave it by the docks.
No.
By the volleyball court.
No, I'm gonna keep it.
I don't really want to give you $20 anymore. I have to get back to my shift at the gas station down the hill.
Have I been saying the inside parts of my head out loud again?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no!
I mean, I'm not going to tell anyone, I just sold you drugs.
So, I didn't give any money back.
We zoom back in on this character's name tag, and we zoom back out, and he's at that gas station, serving the good people of Campville. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd come to
I
gas
didn't think you'd come to this gas station either. I need gas.
That's funny.
No, I was gonna surprise you. I was gonna, get some things for like Winterfest, some stuff we could like make,
Yeah,
for the ambiance,
something.
like some candy. And
I just like pop. Do you have any cola? Oh, over there. Okay. I'm just looking at the cola. Yeah.
she likes pop.
Are you trying to like...
Gee, shucks, isn't that obvious?
Diet Coke.
You're up there at the camp, aren't you?
Yeah.
I remember my first year at the camp.
Oh, yeah?
All you could think about was volleyball and losing your virginity.
Yeah.
I know what it's like.
Which one comes first?
That's a real problem.
7-Up.
Oh, wow.
Pepsi.
Here's the thing. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think she wants a pop. I don't think she likes pop as like a character defining thing. I don't think that's like her thing. Have you talked to her?
Don't go all in on
No,
pop.
don't go all in on pop. Don't go all in on holiday themed festivals. Don't go.
Orange? It's just called Orange?
The object of my teenage hormonal desires is a fully fledged individual with a lot of depth and like interest.
But what about 7-Up?
No way.
Yeah. It's wild, right?
7-Up!
Because you're like, you got...
7-Up!
7-Up!
That's my favorite.
7-Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It
Yeah.
can imply things.
Okay. 7-Up.
7-Up.
I was totally going to get that.
Alright, I'm gonna buy
Ready
it.
to go. The door.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
For a lady.
Oh, look at it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm buying this.
She's buying it. I open the door.
You
Should I close the door now?
If you get 2, it's $4.50. It's cheaper than just getting 1.
Are we getting a pair of sodas?
Yeah, you're getting a pair of sodas
To
together.
save 50 cents?
Hey.
Do you want to save 50 cents?
Yeah.
We want to save 50 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rob,
Yeah.
hi.
Hey, yeah, hey, should have made that clear.
No.
Wrong.
I knew it was you.
Yeah.
Okay.
One.
So serious.
I have 5.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
I sell condoms too. I don't know.
I trust they are 50 cents.
For you, on the house.
And some walking around money.
Get out of my store.
Okay. You bought this for me.
You pick it out.
I did.
I would have that you reached it.
We did it together.
Oh my god.
We did it together.
Can't wait to drink these later.
Oh, I
And
closed
now
it.
we zoom in close to both of them, and then we zoom back out, and they're at the picnic table just behind the gas station.
Wow, I'm glad this is happening so sudden. I could not wait.
I really wanted this 7-Up.
Yeah, me too. So,
I'm gonna open it now.
okay, you go to first.
It's kind of fizzing.
That's okay. I heard it's normal for it to fizz. Have I ever had 7-Up before? No, I've never had 7-Up before.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Me neither.
Okay, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
so interesting.
yeah.
7-Up.
But you know,
Why
everybody-
is it Sprite?
Right.
Yeah.
I know everybody always talks about just like, man, you know, one of these days you're gonna have like 7-Up and it's gonna be really special.
Yeah. The first person you have 7-Up with is like kind of important.
Right.
Because you'll think about it every time you have 7-Up in the future.
There you are, Rob. Rob, we lost the volleyball game. You didn't even show up.
I don't give a shit. Something is happening, man.
You don't care about the team anymore.
No!
You know,
My priorities are just right here, right now.
there could be consequences with the camp counselors.
I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
Okay, all right.
It's so.
You look good.
It is so brave of you
Yeah.
to,
You know.
to prioritize
Right.
7-Up.
Yeah, exactly. You know, again, it's an important thing.
You should open yours.
Okay.
I can also hold it.
Hey, what's going on?
So, I don't know.
We're like halfway through decorating Winter Wonderland, and we eat the stuff you were gonna give to the gas
I'm
station.
sorry. I don't give a shit. Something's happening.
What could be more important than dressing up our cabin like Santa?
7-Up! 7-Up with Tina! Yeah! It's happened a couple times.
Okay. It's nice that it happens slowly.
Right, yeah, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
We cut to the cabin where he's complaining to all of his cabin mates that it was only 7-Up, nothing happened yet.
So like, what do you like, so like, there, right? We like looking at each other, right? We had 7-Ups. I had like the condoms in my pocket, just in case, I don't know, it exploded or something, right? So, and then we opened the 7-Up, and then we just like, we drank it, and then like, we left. And like, I heard like, it was,
That's rough, buddy.
I know, like,
No, you didn't take each other's phone numbers or anything.
no, I mean, I guess, you know, I can call her home phone when I get back. Maybe, I don't know, her dad or whatever her family situation is.
Yeah, they might answer the phone, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, but no, we just drank 7 Up, and like that was it. And I'm like, what's the point of anything?
But you had that moment of enjoying the 7-Up.
No,
Like
I had
you drank
7-Up.
some 7-Up
I had
with
the
her.
7-Up. I know, and I had condoms in my pocket too. For free.
You plug that in. Thanks. Yeah, it sounds rough. Hey, quick question. Are people around camp calling us the Toms? Yeah. Cause like we're not like a thing. We're just both named Tom. Your thing sounds important too.
I mean, you can
Maybe
be
a little distraction will help you with
Okay.
the
Yeah,
situation.
well, yeah, let's figure this out. I mean, you can be a thing.
2 Toms.
Right, like just like
When
the
you
Tom.
say a thing, what do
Alright.
you like specifically?
I don't know, like,
Think you're so cool now because you drank a 7-Up?
have you drank a 7-Up?
No, I haven't drank a 7-Up! I had a mellow yellow with a girl like 2 years ago. Yeah, she was at a different summer camp. So.
I had a Sprite with my dad last week.
Hey, Tom, this is why we can't be a thing. Why we can't be the Toms.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah.
Guys, I'm worried this just looks like a cabin with some snowflake garland and a Christmas tree in it.
Hey, have you seen the Toms lately? I heard one of them had a mellow yellow with someone, and that sounds really cool, but I don't know which one, so I'm just gonna avoid both of them.
Okay.
I know you went that 7-Up, and...
Well, 7-Ups are special, and you should really talk about it with other people after you share a 7-Up with people.
Cut just very shortly. We do have 2 character names are left on the board, Samantha and Terry. So if you can name yourself, just because I have OCD and I need these gone. Action.
Open the door. Oh, Samantha!
I'm Terry, the less
Yeah.
I'm Tina's less attractive friend.
Terry, you should be, you should be more proud of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm Tom. That's Tom.
Yeah, we're the Toms.
Tom.
We're sort of a
What's
thing.
your, you don't even give your last initial?
Well,
That would have been. Oh God, hey Tom, that would have been so smart. We could have been like.
I'm not pretty, but I have a brain.
Yes.
Alright, I'm not interested in talking to you at all. Anyway, hot one. You want to help me decorate the cabin some more?
I don't know. I still don't know which one of you Toms is the cool Tom, so you're both uncool.
Yeah, I'm the one who had the Sprite with his dad.
Okay, so you're the cool Tom.
I mean all the cutout snowflake garlands.
Samantha.
Come in.
Yeah, come in.
We made the cabin look all wintry and like the interior of a house. So
Terry, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
That's good.
This is the first time someone has called me Terry and not Tina all summer camp.
Well, they both start with T, and I don't have a brain, so.
Me as well, the Tom. Yeah.
We're not the Toms. We're not the Toms.
Come in. We'll come in further.
Yeah.
We have a record. Let me go put it on.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like soft music that will be like under a scene, or it might possibly?
No, it'll be incredibly overpowering for no discernible reason.
Hard.
That's bad for me because most of my appeal isn't talking.
Drop notice.
Hey, Terry.
It's my best friend Tina.
Yeah, Tina, that's right. Yeah, she said anything about me since the other day. We had to set it up, and then I heard from her.
Well, Tina says she doesn't like to drink 7-Up and tell. But I think she said something about things fizzling out. I'm sorry, I have to scream over the music in order to get my point across. But I think things fizzle. Nothing is going well. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Over there. Like we just heard some yelling.
We have some yelling. Is that all? We're all good?
I'm not okay.
What's going on?
Things fizzled out with me and Tina. I can't be here right now. I'm gonna go work out my rage on the volleyball court.
We cut to an all-alone volleyball montage!
That's what I need to do. Because that is the heightenedness of where we could go with that story. That is where we usually call the climax. That's really good. We've introduced, first of all, to be honest, really kind of excellent 7-Up sex analogy. And then we're up to it. We know that like the relationship isn't really working out. We've got stress between the Toms. We've got the nurse who is buying drugs from children, which means that we are at halftime. And what that means is I pick 2 players to go to movie jail for picking horrible choices and put into this movie jail. So, first prisoner of movie jail is you for buying drugs from a child.
It was a teenager.
There was no one else there with drugs.
And also you for introducing the idea of having Sprite with your dad. Now you have the chance to escape movie jail. What movie jail is basically, in real life, it's whenever you make a movie or you act so terribly in a movie that you just don't get to make them anymore. So, you still do get to be in the rest of the show, but that means that I will probably interrupt you specifically a little bit more for the second half of the show. How you get out is we play a mini game. It's a this or that mini game. Tonight's mini game is called Camp Blood. Camp/Blood. Here's how this works. I am going to give you the title of a movie. You can buzz in by saying buzz and going forward, and I'll just choose who got I'm the tiebreaker, who cares? But you will tell me if this is a camp movie or a horror movie by buzzing in and saying camp for camp movie. Thank you, James.
I want to see like all
You
of your
got
work.
James Jameson in the I forgot to ask you at the top. Have you seen Summer Spell?
I have not seen Summer Spell.
Fantastic. We are all ignorant tonight. So I'm going to give you a movie. You are either going to buzz in and say camp for camp movie or blood for if it's a horror movie. Okay? Does it sound pretty easy?
What do we do if it's a horror movie at a camp?
It won't be. I lied. Just at your own discretion. At that point, it just becomes if you did it first. All right.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm glad that it makes sense to you personally. So, this will be best of 3, or if it makes me laugh, best of 5. So, your first movie. Are you ready?
Woo.
Okay. Final Summer.
Buzz.
Yes.
Horror.
It is a horror. But also, you do not get the point because the rules were to say blood. That's what listening does for you. Okay, but you get a chance with this. Okay, second movie. Wolf Creek.
Buzz.
Again. Blood. Okay. Little Darlings.
Buzz.
Yes.
Blood.
It's camp.
This sounds hard.
Yeah, it's harder than you think. You should have been here for the Andy Warhol one, which was called Andy's Warhol, and it was, is it a porn movie or an Andy Warhol show? A lot of overlap.
Very good.
The Legend of Boggy Creek.
Buzz.
Yes.
Blood.
Blood! 1 point to you! Okay. But I'm a cheerleader.
Yes!
So good. Blood.
What? Yeah.
Oh shit! I was thinking of Drop Dead Gorgeous.
It's already hard enough as it is. So let's see what you
I'm sorry, I
can do
just
with this.
watched it the other day.
Camp Wedding.
Buzz.
Yes.
Blood.
It's blood. Surprising, right? Troop 0.
Ooh, Buzz.
Yes.
Blood?
It's camp.
Oh.
Okay. Stripes. Yes.
Cam.
It's camp. Okay. Camp Coldbrook.
Buzz.
Yes.
Blood?
Yes! I don't like ending this with somebody getting 0. Hatchet.
Buzz.
Yes.
Blood.
It's blood. Also, Gary Paulson book.
I was assigned that in middle school.
We all were. A week away.
Buzz.
Yes.
Camp?
It's camp. Wait, no, you said blood for hatchet. So is that 4?
4.
Okay, 4 and 2.
4.
Okay. Cabin fever.
Buzz.
Yes.
Blood.
It's blood. And enough with music, you can sit down. No, back here. This is the part of the show I didn't tell you about when I explained the format in the back. So, here's how this works. Your reward is I'm going to give you about a minute to very quickly explain the plot of the movie so far. Okay? And I am going to time you, and I will tell you to shut up whenever you hit a minute.
Okay.
Am I this bad at bringing up the timer on my... Okay, cool. It's the closest one to the top, so you get a minute and 12 seconds. So, ready when you are, it doesn't matter, and go!
So there's this really deep discussion between two people about sand and the importance of it and finding it or something. So there was just a lot of that. And then this guy comes in. He's supposed to be wearing a Speedo, and his name is Tom. And the other guy doesn't know the name, and it turns out that it might be Doug, but in the end they decided it was Tom. And the one Tom's wearing a Speedo. He wants to hit with Tina, but he never ends up hitting with Tina at all in the whole show at all, even the littlest bit. Somebody else, somebody's like coming into a gas. There's a scene where they go to there's a guy running a gas station, and then two people come into the gas station, and they're kind of attracted to each other a little bit, and they're kind of flirting a bit, and they end up like this whole thing about 7-Up, and 7-Up is like a metaphor for having sex.
15 seconds.
And then they go sit at the picnic table behind the gas station, and they
10 seconds,
do some more
speed it up.
flirting, and then the two Toms come together, and then they're all hanging out in the cabin with a bunch of people.
5 seconds.
And then Tina's sister or friend Terry comes over, and then it all just...
You're done. Stop. Fantastic. I'm excited by how much you don't remember that, considering you have to improvise the rest of it. Way to pay attention. Now this is the part where I would talk about focus group notes. Now here's the thing. Everybody in this room, except for the 5 of you, know something that you don't know, which is that there's no such thing as the movie Summer Spell.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Bye, Jim.
Yes! It's happening!
Are we gonna wait for? Yeah, you know this bit because I threatened to do this 2 years ago when I came up with this show concept.
Yes!
Did
The
you make up
second
the
half-
title?
What?
You made up the title?
I made up the title.
So was Andrew
That makes
just a
sense.
plant?
What?
Was Andrew a plant?
Andrew was a little bit of a plant.
Oh.
That was because Andrew actually.
No offense, I was like, this isn't a good name for a summer camp.
No, I was like, what's the most bland thing possible? Oh, Summer Spell.
How are all of you fine right now? We've been betrayed on a very fundamental level by
Your
Jeremiah.
real
the first
movie
time
tonight.
someone's lied to you.
James, please reveal the title.
Oh wait, no, not that one. It's this.
It's 6.5 on the list. OCD. Your real these characters are from Friday the 13th, the final chapter, which is the 4th movie in a 12-movie series. As you can see, it's done. Your final character, the character who's missing on that list, is one Jason Voorhees. What? Yes?
What was that scene we watched?
That is from Friday the 13th, the final chapter. That is a real clip from that movie. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to fetch something very important from the booth while you all watch the trailer to the real movie. Are you guys ready? Go! All right, James.
This is the least violent version of this trailer I can find.
Madness lived the horror, but this is the one you've been screaming for. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Jason is back. He moves like a shadow, dark and silent.
Sorry to change your mind?
He doesn't even seem to breathe. Simply, mindlessly, mercilessly kills. But now, Jason's reign of terror is over. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Friday, April 13th, was Jason.
I have a gift for you.
Isn't that duffel bag? It's so good.
It's like a duffel full of spiders. Yeah, that's right.
When did that movie come out?
When did that movie
Was
come
that
out?
trailer not made in like 1980?
No, it was. It's. I believe this is a straight up '84 movie.
Oh,
Yeah, 85.
So what I thank you. Did you look this up, or are you just saying?
I'm just saying.
I swear to God. I know it's '84 because I watched this whole series, damn it. The pandemic did things to me.
Makes me feel better. There's an '83 movie called Summer Smell.
That is true, and that's actually the one that I stole it from. Matt.
So that the scene that we saw earlier was from that movie.
No, it's not. It's from Friday the 13th. It was 100%. He's the same guy, the one who danced like this is the same one who went, "Where's the corkscrew?" And then he found the corkscrew.
I look so much younger in that scene.
It's weird, right? It doesn't matter. I have, here's the thing, because I considered only having one of these. I thought it wouldn't be fair, so I'm having one of them for each side because you can do whatever it is that you want with them. I have mask number 1 and mask number 2. So any of you can choose at any moment to have Jason show up. Now a lot of you have already committed some horror movie cardinal sins. We've had drugs, we've had sex,
No.
we've had drugs,
It fizzled out big time.
Yeah, listen, how do we, theater director Katie Terrara, hello. How do we feel about just straight up penetration on the stage? We're not doing that. We're staying with 7-Up? I thought so. So, you have your mask. You have the rest of your story. You also have your focus group notes. Things that you must put at the end of your movie while also somehow
Did they
put it
know? Was
together.
it for summer?
Oh yeah, they knew.
Oh, they knew.
Yeah. So your focus group.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You gotta rebuild a
I've been waiting to be on a night of Bootleg Reboots for like 6 months. Like, I've been so excited. I've been so profoundly betrayed in this moment. 2 months ago, he's like, that's weird, because the Summer Spell movie, it's still happened to a place called Camp Crystal Lake. That's pretty weird, huh? That's right on the poster. I fucking fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Jim, would you say this is like enough origin to become evil?
Yeah. I just want the audience to know what has happened here.
But you're still excited, right?
That's true.
But you still don't know the movie. And therefore, the concept of the show lives. So,
I guess.
Your focus group notes are machete murder.
Yeah.
Shot, bow, and arrow death.
Sure.
Liquid nitrogen death.
Why not?
Premonition dream.
Oh,
Okay.
The call is coming from inside the house. And campfire and s'mores. One of you, there was a couple different times where somebody was like, oh, I gotta go make a phone call, so.
Sure.
I'm going to leave this on here. And are we ready to finish up this movie? Because it's already, yes, I can only take one more question.
How do you pronounce Jason's last name?
It's Voorhees.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, I can see. All right.
Curious, yeah.
It's Voorhees. Okay.
Got it.
It's Dutch, I don't know.
Voorhees, got it.
But are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, in 3, 2, 1, action!
Bang! This liquid nitrogen's really gonna help the snow effects, bro. I'll just safely leave it here on the counter. Thunk. I wonder where other Tom went. Maybe I've been too harsh. Hey, buddy. Hey.
I brought my archery equipment.
Awesome. This is gonna be a great time. I'm really excited. You know, Tom, I've been thinking. Ever since we started this Winter Wonderland thing and we were getting ready for it, maybe I've been too harsh on you. I know I've been saying we aren't the Toms, but I'm really gonna like you, man. Like,
It's just so nice of you to say. I'm going to put the archery down on top of the liquid nitrogen.
sit on this tour of liquid nitrogen. You know,
I appreciate you saying that.
yeah, it's been really nice. Frankly, I'm just so glad I'm here at Camp Crystal Lake with you.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, sorry. Cabin phone.
The landline there, yeah.
Hello?
Happy breathing.
You've reached cabin 7. Home of the Winter Wonderland experience coming this Friday. I'm gonna hang up now and go. I don't know. It's just some pervert on the other end of the line. Oh shit. Hi.
It's me, Terry.
Oh, hi, Terry. Nice to see you.
Brains, not looks.
Yeah. I remember. Not interested.
Nice to see you. I've been hoping to
Oh, you know, I really like archery.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not interested.
a bow and arrow there for you. I'm just picked it up recently, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really cool. And we got some liquid nitrogen. Oh, sorry. I knocked something on the floor there. Let me bend over and get it.
Wouldn't you like to also bend over?
Oh, I can't seem to find the thing.
Oh yeah, maybe I could try to help
Yeah,
you
you can help me out. You know, 2 Toms is better than 1.
We're like a team.
The door slams shut, but there's nobody there.
Oh, alright. Not gonna investigate that at all.
That's a little weird, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I like practice?
Yeah, as soon as I find my contact, we can do whatever you want. Unattractive one.
Yeah, a slightly interesting one. Yeah.
Slightly interesting?
Yeah, give her a little bit, you know.
Tom, you better. Tom. You already talked about the shower? It's Speedos and hot chicks only.
The room was stuck.
I don't know.
Machete out the window!
Glass exploded.
I think I hear him.
So,
You know where the light switch is?
yeah, let me find the light switch. Flip!
Oh. Thank you, Tom.
There's a trail of blood.
Hey Tom, you weren't bleeding heavily from your legs when you walked in here, were you?
Oh my God! No, I wasn't. What's going on?
I don't know, I think.
Would the liquid nitrogen help?
Sure! I'm gonna go find someone. Keep the liquid nitrogen safe.
Okay. What that is. I don't know how to pour this on my legs. Seems like it's too heavy.
The camera pans away to illustrate the passage of time, and then it pans back, and this dude is frozen in liquid nitrogen.
Oh, hi.
Tina.
I was coming to practice my serve.
Oh, well that's cool because I was practicing my set and my spike, so maybe you can serve it to me and then I can spike it.
Oh, like a team.
Yeah, I don't know, you know, if you're into it.
Yeah.
Likes popping serving.
Let me just, I'll serve. Yeah, cool. You know, I haven't seen Terry. Have you seen Terry?
No.
Okay. You're really good.
Spike.
That's a good spike. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind if, I know this is kind of unconventional, but maybe I can serve you.
Oh.
I know it's more traditional for like, girl serve.
Yeah.
Maybe like I can serve you.
It's the 80s. Anything can happen.
See what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Yeah.
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 Okay. Oh, I think so.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is so.
Whoa.
This is much better than
Whoa. Whoa. That's enough volleyball for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cool down in the lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me if you see Terry.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah.
Attention campers! A machete has been stolen from the supply ship. Please be careful around the lake and woods area. Keep an eye out for missing machetes.
Machetes. Tina also loves machetes. If I find the machete, surely she'll love me.
We zoom away from the lake to a campfire attended by just some other campers.
Have you seen that liquid nitrogen? I was like supposed to help out with a, what is the gastro science whatever thing in a mess tent, and they lost the liquid nitrogen.
It's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like those Tom guys.
Oh, the Toms.
They've been, I don't know. Terry went over there and she's like, I don't know, drinking Sierra Mist with them or something, because she hasn't been back. She hasn't been back all night, and it's like, that's your own prerogative, but like, we told you s'mores was tonight, so.
Can't miss out on some more.
Ring, 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 ring.
The campfire phone.
No man, that's for me. Axel. I haven't been here.
Yeah, Axel, you should take this call and any consequences attached to it.
That's what it says under the tattoo. Axel takes any consequences of taking phone calls.
That's nice.
Artistic awareness, you've already said that the campfire was here. Axel is so fucking cool that he just went straight.
Axel! Do you want to, like, have a citrus soda later?
Depends.
You're so cool!
I am.
Wow! And I know we said s'mores was tonight, but...
Heavy breathing on the phone.
Yeah, what's up? What do you think about Dr. Pepper?
Oh! It's so cool! Oh!
Alright, catch me later.
Where was that call from, Axel? Was it inside the campfire?
From women.
That's cool.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna walk across the fire. Oh my God! I'm so cool!
So hot! It's the fire.
You ever wonder why they let us teenagers sit alone in the forest unsupervised?
I don't know, it feels super dangerous, but you know, you gotta live.
You just gotta live a little. It's always so hard to get the...
I can't find the graham crackers. I'm gonna go get another box. You're gonna be okay by yourself.
I'm sure I'll be fine if I
Okay.
snore alone by the campfire. Let me just take a...
Somebody please do that.
We got to Nurse Morgan in her nursing room where she is really worried she hasn't been able to find the white sand.
Oh no. It's been 6 days. I just feel like I can't even function. Oh, somebody took my machete. You're losing it. Ernie, it's you again. You're spiraling into uncontrollable darkness. Not the uncontrollable darkness again.
Cut for just like one brief moment. One of the things that you're missing is premonition dream. We don't accept this as premonition dream. Thank you, audience. Okay, action.
I feel like I'm gonna black out into some sort of dream and maybe I'm a premonition. Whoa! What's all of this in my dream? Hockey mask? Oh no!
It's me, Axel. You want to dance?
The cool kid? What? Oh my goodness! So many premonitions! So many dreams! I'm going to wake up!
And I can now remember everything about all the sand stuff.
Quick, just director's note. Since that's a premonition, you have to figure out how to put all of that in it. And I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes on the runtime because we got stuff to do. All right, you ready? Action!
Hey, no, it's me, Axel.
Kid in camp! Oh my goodness!
That's what it says. Under Axel, answers the phone. Kid can't.
Right on my elbow, yeah!
The way other people have dreams,
Mm-hmm.
I have tattoos. My arms are so heavy.
Is that a squirrel on your bicep?
It
I'm
appears.
a second animal!
So, I heard you had drugs.
I had drugs. I did all of the drugs and now I don't have any more drugs.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Do you have drugs? You're a cool kid.
Yeah. I just didn't want to
You know
be
what?
fine.
I think there might might be some. Over at the sports supply thing, we can maybe see if any equipment is missing over there and do drugs in the sports shed.
I would definitely walk in a dark place with you.
That's a great idea. Let's go!
Alright, cut real quickly. I really need you to understand what the concept of a final girl is. So, there needs to be, everyone needs to die except for one person who then has a showdown with Jason. Fun fact, this is one of the very few movies where Jason definitively dies. You don't have to do that, or whatever you want. I want a rampage though. I want everyone but one of these characters to die. You have to decide who deserves to live. You got like 5 minutes. And action!
You just want to move this part along.
Let's just move it along. Cut to the shed. Oh, here we are in the sports shed. The hockey mask. Of all places for a hockey mask to be. I thought it would be
The
missing.
mask starts to vibrate, I guess. It goes in Axel's face and suffocates him.
Suffocation.
If only I was a real nurse. I can only give people cough drops and band-aids.
There's Morgan. It's me, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
I found this machete. I want to give it to Tina. Do you know where she is?
I haven't seen Tina lately, but Shetty has been missing. Where could she... Was she playing volleyball earlier with you? I don't know where she would have gone.
We were, and it lasted a really long time. The longest volleyball
Was it
in
safe volleyball? Though? That's all I need to know. Was it safe
Yeah,
volleyball?
I served her. Thank you.
I'm so proud. Well, let's step outside of the shed, because you don't want to see what's in here.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
I don't care, I'm trying to score! I'm trying to score over and over again.
Oh,
So let's go.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find Tina now that we're away from Axel's body.
Okay.
Nurse Morgan!
Yes!
Throw!
Elimination! Archery! Campfire!
Sorry. I got scared. He came in really aggressive.
My teammate, my tongue.
Oh no.
I don't got anything.
You're done.
I need to move this along. Die of a broken heart. Action!
Oh, well.
Oh my God! Rob, you're okay!
I'm okay.
Tina, you're
I just
I'll leave
murdered
you
one of the
alone
tongue.
for a moment.
Okay.
You talk to her about your
Here,
actions
Tina.
there.
I got this for you. I put the condom on it. I never said.
That Trojan brand is so durable.
So I know things haven't really been working out so far,
Yeah.
but I feel like
Would you put this machete in the scabbard on my...
yeah, this is the greatest night of my life.
Machete grab!
How will I live through this to be in the sequel?
Never date anybody else.
Nurse Morgan!
you guys are in a different part of the camp right now, right?
Yeah.
Can I?
All right. Oh, thanks. What, sciatica.
Alright, action.
Why did you do it,
It's
Jason?
the snow.
It's a Christmas in July miracle.
Well,
Because you had 7-Up.
no.
It's the rule.
It's the 80s. Women can have 7-Up whenever they want.
Sleigh bells start to jingle through the air.
Women can do it.
Oh no, you've definitively killed me.
I'm gonna turn my back now. The snow makes me think of fizzling. I dropped my chin.
The other mask starts to vibrate. Because it's coming to Tina, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then it goes, but then slides further and further down into a white long beard. Here comes the sword with a big red goose.
The door to cabin 7 opens and the roof flies off, turning it into a beautiful wooden sleigh.
Boys and girls, I hope we have learned what we needed to.
And now instead of Friday the 13th, it is now.
Oh, I was just thinking of the title. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
like today's date is now changed to.
Instead of Friday the 13th, it is Christmas the 25th.
Part of the movie. We have filmed everything. We've gotten everything down. This is essentially the premiere of our new classic. And just like any film festival premiere review, what happens is you get the chance to have a talkback with the cast and crew of the movie and ask them to justify every single thing they just did. Because it was all on purpose. It was all written. They spent months planning it. Now please, welcome the cast and crew of Now everybody on stage is every single actor, every single member of the crew, every single member of pre- and post-production. We can have a Q&A session. If anybody has a question, you can raise your hand and we can ask. I'm going to keep them in mind because I am going to have to try to go through all of you. I'm going to go with you first.
Sweet. Why did Tom die from liquid nitrogen and Anne from a broken heart?
That's a good question. I'm Professor Wigginbottom. I was a science consultant. So, a lot of people don't know this. Liquid nitrogen is actually not fatal. Liquid nitrogen freezing is completely recoverable given the right circumstances. And so that's what happened. It was a great scene. We really liked it. It did hit the cutting room floor before the final cut of the movie. But yeah, Tom recovers from the liquid nitrogen and then dies of a broken heart.
Oh, yes?
Henry Henderson, the writer, it was important that we bury our gays at the right point.
We have somebody over here.
Oh, me. I was just wondering why none of you had drugs to sell the teacher. I like that. That was a missight.
Nobody at the camp with drugs except for the gas station.
That's unrealistic. Modern day America, like, let's be real.
Yeah, well, I mean, so it's the 4th movie in the installment, right? You know, it's part 4.
You ran out?
Yeah, what's that?
You ran out.
Yes, we ran out of drugs. Next question.
What's the backstory for Nurse Morgan's drug addiction?
Yeah.
As the actress for Norse Morgan, I can say method acting. During filming, I did all the drugs on set. That's why we didn't have any for props. But you saw that in the film. They actually didn't give me any lines.
Emphasis on method behind.
I hear there was a rift between the characters on set, the actors who played Terry and the actress who played Tina. Why?
I can answer. As Tina's actress and Terry's actress, I would say that you were really forced to be in a certain mold, and that's hard. That's really hard. To have to play such range. I'm usually just used to playing attractive women. I really wanted to extend what I could do and play someone unattractive for once.
As an asterisk in the original movie, Tina and
Terry.
Tina and Terry are
Wow,
identical.
we're forgetting the
Yeah, it's
brands.
great. Well, because they're identical twins. They're twin actresses. Fun fact. Yes, question over here.
I read in Fangoria that the mask was a real bitch because it was a practical effect. You do it through the scene. How'd you do it?
Yes, do we have the mask actor?
Hey, hello, you can just call me Hatch. That was the, yes. No. Yeah, so it was a really cutting edge technique. It was all done in post with the editing and the splicing of the film. So film splicing, it's very, very interesting, very.
Do we have the next question?
The characters mentioned that it was 1983 a lot. Was this a choice by the actors, or did they
Actually, as a director, it's because we filmed it in '83 and we released it in '84. Question.
The product placement of 7-Up.
Yes.
Do you feel that selling out to Big Pop ruins the artistry of the movie?
As the 7-Up account executive, we just want people to associate 7-Up with sex. Succeeded. I think we succeeded.
Yeah, as the Trojan sales rep, we wanted to associate Trojan condoms with murder.
Just the absolute lack of faculty representation. We're specifically trying to stick it to gamers.
What are gamers? It's 1980. We have a question here and secondary.
My question is, why did you do this?
Money for drugs.
It's
They were out.
Yes, question here.
I was just wondering, the very first character that we're introduced to is Nurse Morgan, and then it feels like she was given a very unceremonious death off screen. It feels kind of unresolved, and I was wondering what the motivation was behind that.
Well, again, as the actress, you see what happened was, I was supposed to die on screen with the others, but I did too many drugs, and I was in a coma. And I had to finish filming while it was still 1983, so they just had to go.
As the director, an important piece of information, there were a lot of actual scenes we were supposed to do with Nurse Morgan. There was one cut of it where it was revealed that Nurse Morgan was Jason. It seems like half of that scene was in there. And you were supposed to die on screen, and it was a real Joaquin Phoenix situation where you're trying to film it and then he's just gone. So,
cinematography is more of an art than a science, folks.
So, I'm gonna count you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, who am I? Just the fucking producer. I was just gonna say, of course, the choice ultimately to not have Nurse Morgan die on screen does leave open the possibility, for returning future installments. Friday the 13th, the 15th, Part 5 coming to theaters.
Well,
next
as
week.
the other producer, sorry. But we were turning this into a Christmas franchise, so clearly a Christmas franchise, so that we could do multiple releases. So really, when the next one would be the 26th.
As the executive producer, I just want to clarify, it's 28, and I'm at the top of the credits.
Okay, I'm taking one last question, then I have something depending on what this is.
So I'm trying to write fan fiction about this movie.
Open ale 3! Thank you!
The name of the bird that Nurse Morgan was speaking with, and where did you get your inspiration from?
Oh, you're talking. Yes, right. So again, Hatch again. They gave you the voice of the bird. Also, right, the bird that you did see. More special effects, more film editing. I won't get into it this time. Yeah. So the bird had a name, and I was very firm on this. I said the bird needs to be named Jason Voorhees, and they said can't do it. There's already his own character, tentpole franchise, and all this shit.
As the writer Henry Henderson, I try to make the actors stop talking.
And as a fun fact, a real fact, breaking kayfabe for a moment, there have been 12 Friday the 13th movies.
You didn't break kayfabe when you mentioned Joaquin Phoenix?
No, I didn't. We can have a whole conversation. But there have been 12 Friday the 13th movies, and it has been well wanted in that fandom for since '79 to have a Friday the 13th that involves winter, to have Jason killing in snow. That is a real thing that has been wanted forever. You guys have accidentally stumbled into Friday the 13th has really loose continuity to where the first 4 movies actually happened back to back in the timeline. So it's technically Friday the 13th, Saturday the 14th, Sunday the 15th. It really is like that. What made you? Yeah, Sunday, Friday. That's all.
Yeah.
So my final question to all of you is, what made you decide to jump this horror franchise straight into Christmas?
What is for?
Yeah.
Gotta get something new.
Fair.
Rewatchability, right? People have the movies. Oh, it's a Halloween movie. I watch it every Halloween. You don't have a Christmas movie. I watch it every Christmas. How about both?
What about Nightmare Before Christmas?
It's 1984!
In October, Jesus, Jim, sorry. In October, our next show. Last Halloween, we had people improvise their way through Twilight. And they somehow immediately solved, oh, this relationship doesn't work, and went straight into New Moon. So, what we're going to do is have them just finish it up. So in October, you can either look at...
We have cold, dude.
Yeah, just leave it.
White sand!
White sand! White sand! White sand! So if you ever want to keep, please follow Arcade Comedy and all the ways you can. Bootleg Reboots is on Instagram. So the October show is going to be a combination between Eclipse and Breaking Dawn. We're just
Does
going
she
to go
end up with
through.
Jacob?
That's a great question.
I mean,
Tune in.
that's what needs to happen. All right.
You would think so. It did kind of. It was confusing.
Yeah, no.
We'll probably
There
throw
was
it away.
no resolution.
So there's zero ever. And then
So
let's see what
just like
happens
the
with
originals.
Yeah, exactly. Jeez. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming to the movies with me, and I hope you had a great time. Make sure to throw all your popcorn onto the floor so all the teenagers that are being paid below minimum wage have something to do. Have a great night. Thank you for coming.
On your way out, don't forget to look to your right, look to your left, look under your chair. If you brought it with you, especially if you BYOD, our house staff would simply love you to death. Took it with you when you left. Thank you. Now you
Yeah, active as selfish.